Oh,
So, so Eric just finished watching Justice League Snyder Cut trailer. Uh, so we're gonna talk about that because that just released today. Um, the trailer looks. I mean, it's a good trailer. That doesn't mean the movie is gonna be good. Trailers can be good all they want, but movies are a completely different case. I don't have high hopes for the movie, but I keep thinking, like, what if this movie actually turns out to be good? I'm just like, how would that change things? People would probably change how they think about Snyder a little bit, show that he can do good. But the thing is, he can do good when he comes back after the case. And, unfortunately, the reason he left was
Very unfortunate reasons.
yeah, very unfortunate. I was trying to find a word. Thank you. It was very unfortunate, but, he had essentially all the time in the world to make this movie as perfect as he possibly could. Of course there were limitations, but he essentially was given extra time to make this movie. So I feel like this isn't necessarily the best example of what he can do, because I feel like it's what he could do if you gave him extra time. You know what I mean?
Not just extra time, but extra money.
Yeah, extra time and money. Like, they gave him a lot of money and a lot of extra time. So, yeah. Maybe that's what they just need to do. Just give him more money and time, and maybe he can make a good movie. We'll see when the movie actually comes out. But they've added a lot. Darkseid's going to be a more prominent character in this movie. They've completely redesigned a couple characters like Superman and Steppenwolf.
oh yeah, I did notice a lot of the characters in there came back upgraded, like Aquaman. Since his last movie, he got the new gear and his new trident. So.
Yeah, I'm glad that they are adding in those flash scenes that just weren't in the first movie.
Because I was like, there's no point in adding those in the trailer. Like, those are supposed to be a major part of the movie, and they were just not there.
I want them because I like the Flash, and seeing him run in slow motion is always fun to see. Especially it's one of the reasons I want, and I'm glad we're getting a big, high budget Flash movie, because I want to see everything the Flash does, like what they try to do in the TV show, but with
if we ever get that movie.
Oh yeah.
Like,
I need to see how they pull the origin story for the Flash.
I really need to see the Flash with the best CGI money can buy. That's what I want to see.
See, no, that's actually the one thing I actually worry about, because it may be just me, but I don't feel for the CG that's done with the villain. I think it was the last movie. I can't really remember his name. He's got those horns.
Yeah.
It's probably that one. I don't know. It looked like he was far too unbelievable to be standing in the real world with the real people. I don't know.
Yeah, he's no Thanos.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. When compared to Thanos, and I know that's not fair, but
I mean, yeah,
it just looks a little off.
The studio that
kind of looks like he's in a green screen.
Yeah, the studio that did Avengers is like the two best CGI studios in film, like, in the world.
I definitely just hope it's a lot. I hope it gets a lot better here. My hopes are that it is, because I do have maybe little problems, but then again, I'm not a big. I'm not too known about DC like everyone else is, so I can't say whether in story something looks bad or not. I would honestly say that Aquaman had an actually good story, the movie anyway. So far, watching Justice League, Batman versus Superman, I've been sitting there with a confused face the whole time. I was like, is this supposed to happen? Or
here's the thing.
Was he supposed to say that? And I thought the same thing when he actually said we live in a society. I'm sorry. I just
like, the thing is, you don't even have to be a person who even the people who are in the comics are confused while they're watching these movies. Like, whoa, is this really happening? Or did they really just do that? Every second.
Yeah, that's what's going through my head just now.
But yeah, that was something I had just added because I had literally just watched it 2 times, like an hour before we had started recording. But